Hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, been making some cards. I made some the other day. And yes, they are a thing. They are a mini slimline. I think Brenda Drury had told me that they're mini slimline. I didn't know that. I didn't get into the slimline cards. But yes, they're mini slimlines. I made these, again, using the blue paper base. These stamps, both of those stamps are... I'm sorry, the light's bad because it's evening. This one and this one came from a Crafter's Square stamp set. And they stamp really good. I was surprised. So just some of these. And I made some of the pink ones. And then some of these. So I thought I had more than that. I thought I had 6, but I guess I only had 5. Alright, so I made those. They're lined. Okay, made some more I want to show you. In my desperation to try to, use the paper and use that, especially that blue cardstock, I was watching a new channel. I think it's My Paper Cuts. C-U-T-Z. I think she doesn't have very many. She had 900 and some people, subscribers. I started watching her, and she's really good at card making. She says she probably has thousands of cards. I don't know what she's doing with them, but she was using the SheetLoad of Cards inspiration, and it gets you to use lots of your paper and make multiples. This made 6 cards. My first time doing it, and I think I had one of these printed out before, and I was a little intimidated because, you come over here and these, it's got these shadow things and telling you how many sheets you're supposed to do and all this. And I got a little intimidated, but then I just calmed down. I watched that lady's videos, and she was saying, how easy it was. But she's apparently a professional card maker. And so I said, okay, I'm just going to pick one. So I picked November of 2021. I printed out a bunch of them because I got a bunch of paper. There, I printed out a bunch of them, a bunch of different kind. There's 6x6 pads, and that's what this was, because I had that 6x6 pad, and the 12x12s, and it tells you, it just tells you everything to do. So all you have to do is pay attention, follow the directions. Get down, Trip. Okay, so I used this one, and I'm going to show you what I did. And I was able to use some of the scraps of the blue. I was just really amazed at how much how many scraps I could use. Okay, I'm going to show you my first one, and then I'm going to show you how it came about. You had to choose 3 printed papers and the cardstock 1 and 2. So I went ahead and used both the dark and the light blue, and I should have used the dark blue all the way through. Live and learn. These are not lined yet. I used a lot of wet glue on this because, honestly, I'm either going to give these away or what. I don't even know. I may send these out to people. But, well, this one I could send to Thinking of You, but the others are Thank You and Missing You. I just... And that was from the Tim Holtz, this one, that stamp set. Anyway, I was able to use some of my white cardstock that I had, some little pieces, I guess. Able to use that. So instead of cutting into a full sheet, like the directions said, and of course it's just a suggestion, I just use my scraps. And I also use my scraps for the light blue layers because I had a lot of those. So, I had a lot of these. So what happened was I had to employ the Christy Marcotte build it up with little layers of paper on the ends, because there was like 1, 2, 3, there's like 4 layers of paper. I put 3 down, so these wouldn't sink on the ends. So anyway, I did this one. It's not too bad. They're not too bad. They're just busy. I don't know. Okay, and then this one. This was thank you. Well, if you, and you know what? My sentiment's all the way over here. But if you look at this, it says put the sentiment over here. What this scribble thing behind it is, I don't know. Unless you could actually add like another element back there, and that's a suggestion. I don't know what that scribbly line is. But it was all the way over there, so that's where I stamped it. Well, it's too far over, too much blank space. So I took my paper punch at the end when I was all done. Took my paper punch and some of the light blue paper and just punched out some of those circles. Okay. And that one, not too bad. Not too bad. I got 2 of each design. And then this one. Then the butterflies in the back of this one. Thinking of you, thank you, and missing you. And the thinking of you didn't need anything over here, but the thank you and the missing you definitely did. And then I just went and repeated the process. Only I put missing you on this one. Thinking of you on that one. And then thank you on that one. So that was I made the 6 that it called for. And when you cut the 6x6 sheet on this particular one, when you cut the 6x6 sheet, this is waste. So what I am going to do, what I did was I glued those little strips onto the back of the light blue cardstock. Right? There's 3 of each one. Wait a minute, where's my other one? There's 2 of each one. Yeah, because there was two of each pad, each paper. So I have 6 of these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of the blue cardstock, and I'm gonna cut these apart with a little border, and I'm going to glue them on, and then I'm going to add like an oval or something with a sentiment in the middle. So I'm not even going to waste that. And it used up some more of the blue cardstock. And I have little scraps of it over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Some of them may have to be, you know, thrown away. But that was my cards. And this was my idea to use the scraps, you know. Like I said, I'm going to trim those down to have a little border. And then I'll just, you know, get the piece of cardstock, you know, this like that big. And then just glue them on there, like I said, and put maybe a double scalloped oval with something in the middle. Anyway, those are my cards. And these, again. Thanks for watching. Bye.